morning, everyone. I got up to get ready for school and I just realized it's Wednesday and we don't start till 8. So I got up really early for no reason. So I thought this would be the perfect time to explain to you guys how I do online school. I think we're zoomed again. Why do we keep my camera? I just need a new camera, honestly. I thought we had class at 7:40, but we don't have class till 8, 8:10, 8, I think it's 8 o'clock on Wednesdays, because before we used to be in person Monday, Tuesday, online, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday was in person, but now we're online for all of it, but we've still kept the same schedule. So we start 7:40 Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and then we're 8 o'clock on Wednesday. So I got up at 6:30 because I wanted to do some last PowerPoints, and I thought I would share with you guys what I do. I'm at my parents' house, but I'm in the guest room because I wanted to kind of stay away from everyone as I'm teaching, so it's quiet. It's still not the quietest. I hear my parents. The kitchen isn't close to us, but I feel like this hallway echoes. But I'm in the guest room, so if you've seen my vlogs from years back, this is not my bedroom, this is the guest room. It's just off to the side of the house, so it's nice and quiet, but we don't have the best Wi-Fi, so we're making it work. I'll show you guys all of that because it all incorporates to what I do with school. So usually I get up right a little before class, so this is kind of my general setup. I came here specifically because I really liked this desk so I could have everything laid out. And then I have my coffee, so every morning I'll go get coffee. The coffee is really, really close. I'll show you guys. So when I leave, I feel like it's a dungeon, but when I leave my room, coffee is right there. So it's an easy walk to where I need to go. So I will always get coffee, and then this morning I just had to make a PowerPoint, so I got up and I made a PowerPoint for class. On Wednesdays I teach, I swear this zoomed again. It did zoom again. On Wednesdays I teach, we have like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 schedule. So throughout the week those numbers are kind of mixed, but then on Wednesdays it's always 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5, 6, 7, 8. It's never switched. So today is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I teach period 1. And then 3 and 4, which is all theology. I was just kind of getting ready my PowerPoints. We're learning about confession right now. It's been really nice. We just did an Advent retreat that was hosted by a Catholic speaker, so we just finished that, and now we're getting more into the PowerPoint and more of the practicals of the sacrament. What is it? What do we do? Why do we have it? Things like that. So that's what I've been doing this morning. We are looking at scripture. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm a theology teacher, so I teach at a Catholic school, and so this was the sacraments, the Catholic sacraments. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, that's what I'm doing. In the mornings, I'll just kind of prep and wait. I was looking at the clock, I'm like, okay, well, I have to send the Zoom out. Class starts at 7:40, and then I'm like, it's Wednesday. We don't even have class till 8, so I can wait and like not disrupt them, like getting an email as they wake up to say, join the Zoom. You know, so I usually wait till like last minute to send out the Zoom just to like let everyone be. My laptop hasn't had the best Wi-Fi. It works great for like emails, gradebook, grading things, but then when I want to Zoom, it just doesn't work. So I'm very, very grateful that my mom actually has an iPad that has data. So I've been using this little guy for the actual Zooms just to make sure that they can always hear me. And then we were given, if you don't know, our school gives us an iPad, but again, this isn't the best Wi-Fi. I usually use this and join the Zoom, connect it with the little guy so they can hear me, and this will be my PowerPoint source because this connects better than my laptop, which doesn't make any sense, but I can easily move to a different part of the house and have better Wi-Fi. I just don't. I like having just my own space here. Like I can be here all day and it's fine. I'm not distracting anyone. So I usually just kind of suffer and make it work, where rather I could go out into the hallway. But if you guys were watching me last year, or not even last year, when the first quarantine hit, when I was teaching online, I only had one class. And so teaching one class is very different than now I have 6. I have 4 theology classes, 2 TV productions, and 1 ministry class. So I'm on Zoom a lot more, so I needed just space where I'm not disrupting my family because I spend most of the day on the computer And if I'm out in the kitchen like I was for the last quarantine, it would be very distracting and very loud, and there is great Wi-Fi, but yeah, I just can't teach out there anymore, so I had to figure out what I was gonna do. This is my setup. I have my laptop. I usually close my laptop for the start of class, and I'll just use my iPads, and then I'll have my water. I always keep water next to me. I always have coffee. I usually will have 2 cups of coffee a day. I've only had one, like when I was working, I would only have one, like working in person, I would usually only have 1 cup of coffee, but now I've been having 2, and then I'll just be here pretty much all day. We have clubs today. I have a pro-life club at 12:30, and then I have a club pretty much almost every day. Either, I think Monday and Friday are my only days that I don't have anything after school, but then when we go back in person, I'll have basketball, so it'll be a little bit different. But yesterday I had just a general meeting after school. Today I have pro-life. Tomorrow I have the Next Generation Social Justice Council, which is really cool. That's students at my school started that I'm the moderator, so that's been really cool and interesting. And then Fridays I don't have anything. So yeah, this is how online school is. If you guys want more information about like maybe how I lesson plan. Oh, also, I don't know if you guys have known this. I just found this out this morning. If you're a teacher, this is something that's so cool. Let me find the PowerPoint that I just made, because I was in shock when this happened. So we are teaching about confession, right? The parables. Did you guys know that? So I'm gonna show you guys my screen. Like, I'm gonna flip it and see if you guys can see. Let's say you want a picture right here, right? And you want pictures that represent what you're doing, but you don't want to search Google for like a long time to like, because I always, whenever I search a picture, I always like drag it to my desktop and then I drag them in. You can just click the photo, right? You have the blue boxes. Then you do replace image, and you can search from the web. And if you search anything here, you can find all of these pictures, and you just drag, like, it just inserts itself. I was in shock. So all of these photos were just so easy to import because you just search what you're looking for, and then they have the Google pictures. And so, let me delete this before I forget. So all of these photos were found so easily because you can just click the photo, replace image, upload from search your web. If you're ever making a Google Slides, you have to use that because why am I so red? I've become red now, whatever. Yeah, so use that if you are a teacher, because I was shocked, and that was so easy, and it made it so easy to just insert photos. So yeah, so I'm going to finish getting ready. That is kind of just my morning routine. I just get up, I go to sleep right here, so it's really not that far. I'll make my bed too. I just wanted to get this PowerPoint done first. So I'll make my bed, I'll get everything cleaned off, have whatever I need in reachable distance. So like, for example, I'm not teaching them today, but my ministry class, we're using this book, so I always have it close by, so if I want to reference it. And I have a ton of chargers, typical, you know. This is my charging port, my Apple Watch, and then just, yeah, my setup. And that's it. That's what I do every morning. So I just wanted to share with you guys my morning routine as an online teacher. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, I'm gonna go teach, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.